Hello, YouTube! I am Pinstar, and this is an Armello character guide. So, what am I doing here today now that I've covered all four of the rivals? Well, I realized that with the release of the Rivals DLC, they added new rings. New rings can be used by old heroes, and may make for some new interactions and, well, some new improvements to some old playstyles. So today, I'm going to do just that. I'm going to take one of my absolute favorite heroes, and actually my current and still reigning favorite Wolf Clan hero, Thane. Thane is absolutely my favorite, and you'll notice he's kind of built a little like Hargrave in terms of stat-wise. One higher wits, one lower spirit for Hargrave, but Thane works really, really well, especially because of his Sword Master. Sword cards burned in battle pierce opponents' defenses. That is huge by itself and can really yield yourself some good successes in combat in areas where you might not expect to succeed, or at the very least remove randomness from the equation. Now then, the ring that we're going to be experimenting with is the new one that came with the Rivals DLC, the Chryscocolla. Grants Scout on heroes with 2 health or less. Now, this is a good thing. Getting Scout on people is always a good thing. And by the way, when you get Scout, it actually scouts the hero and all their surrounding tiles while this is active. The reason why this particular ring is actually especially good with Thane is his whole ability depends on burning cards for an effect. And if your target is stealthed, you can't burn cards because they ambush you. This gets around this. Now, it doesn't get that around this for everything, but if you're going to go after somebody with 1 or 2 health and you have 1 or 2 sword cards in your hand, well, guess what? Guess what? You've just guaranteed yourself a kill, and you've guaranteed that they won't be doing any kind of shenanigans on you in terms of defenses, unless of course they have reflex, but that is rare. So that is what we're going to go with. We're going to see how that works with Thane. Now, for Thane, I am always saying that you want to do the Brainiac Thane build, where you take the Wits Amulets and go aggressive on the Wits quests, regardless of the rewards. We got one of each clan, so let's make it happen. I also like Thane because he has the 3 spirit, and there's so many more spells that become available to you, so that you can actually draw on the spell deck and generally get something usable. I mean, once you go up to 4 and 5, then you're pretty much making yourself a mage, not so much a fighter. So it's good just to start with the 3. All right, let's see what we got here. No equipment. That's never fun. But we can go for a Spirit Stone, and that's the Wits quest. So we'll go for it. Wits quest's always good. Well, we could immolate the Bane. Yeah, Sharpshooter requires that. I do want to pick this up because it's always good to have a good source of gold. We will be, although maybe not, because we're going to want to be in line with it. And we can always hit up this town. So it actually might be better for us to just beeline for the quest and get it next turn. Get our health back. Will Wild's warning ourselves, not because I'm afraid of being attacked, but I just want to get it out of our hand. We will save the immolate, because that's too good. And we'll save the moon juice. Play it off turn once night falls, so we can go digging in the spell deck. Although, first turn of the game, I generally don't want to be digging in the spell deck. Yeah, Thane is not really meant to be a spellcaster, but that's okay. If I get that, I could go Spirit Stone. Now, he's going to go over here on the mountain. So actually, you know what? It might behoove me to let him terrorize that, and then if I ever die, I can always spin around and just take him out. That might not be a bad idea. I didn't burn the moon juice off turn. All right, fine. You know what? I really do need an item. Although, I could always get a... I do have a chance for getting... oh, what's it called? Brain. Evil Eye. Evil Eye. But I do want to dig for items. That's not what I wanted. I need to step on like a peril or something just to burn all this crap. And that's what this is. This is crap. You know, I could play the Brazenberry Ale to the Bane. I'm not going to fight the thing. But I want to get it out of my hand. But if I play it to myself, that -1 wits is going to essentially make the card take up space for even longer. So you know what? I'm going to do that. Advanced shedding Brazenberry Ale strats. Just don't play it to a Bane that you're about to fight, which we are not. All right, let's go up here. We'll make the try for the Spirit Stone. Just because there's another Spirit Stone. Oh, we got it. Now, normally I would go this way, but we do need the income, and the town is right here, so it would behoove us to claim it, and we'll end our turn on it. And well, I can always sharpshooter someone who's about to die. We will play the moon juice to ourselves if we're digging in the spell deck next turn. If somebody wanders close to me, we can immolate, but otherwise I'll be holding on to immolate just because it's too useful. Let's see. Ooh, well, we might as well go Spirit Stones. That's not normally a victory type you need with Thane, but the opportunity is kind of presenting itself, so we'll take it. Oh, Griot, that's embarrassing. Oops, she's at under 2 health. So we get Scout. So we now know the Rat Clan's is over there. Oh, Griot. Goodbye, Griot. Come closer. No? Alright, maybe I'll spin by and get the Spirit Stone next turn. And I can nuke Griot on my turn.
Step forward, hero.
No, I don't want to give somebody else my immolate, so
Yes.
I'll let him siphon off 2 magic. Because I got plenty. Ah, really? Alright, well, I guess I am going to get that Spirit Stone. Unless I get, like, a teleport. Your image is pretty darn good. Not Hargrave. Hare's Halberds. Actually, I'm going to keep that to use for burn fodder. Dang. Oh, and another Bane is spawning here? Fun. Well, shoot. That was unhelpful, Mr. Guard. I can still nuke your Donna, though. I'll just take the damage and go around. Goodbye, your Donna. And we'll save the mirror's image for next time. I'm going to have to burn this poison gift at some point, maybe with whatever this peril is. Because we can go 1, 2, 3 and then burn some of our crap, hoping the peril isn't too bad. I mean, if it's a lightning strike, we're kind of screwed. Now here comes Griot. Oh, you want to get in the way, Griot? Okay. Okay. Have fun with that. What do you have equipped, Griot? Oh, a tower shield. Well, we can do something about one of those shields you'll get. These guys are lining up to just murder this town. I think next time, whenever I happen to die, I'll have a little beast or bane feast here. Trusty shield, excellent. Oh, I can't afford the sailor's lantern. I'm not gonna be able to burn something. Well, shoot. All right, fine. I'll go around you, Griot. You win this time, just because I can't burn my crap. Wandering circus, eh? Well, we'll burn that. Yeah, we can burn that. Which means we can safely burn this, because we can get that. Spirit Stone or health? Yeah, we'll go for it. Just because we kind of do that now. Nice! 2 Spirit Stones. Ooh, blacksmith and a wit. Awesome. Oh, yes. That is highly satisfactory. Now, it would behoove me to take the ambulance. Oh, looks like Griot's helping me out on that direction. Yeah, Griot, you're not really. Well, I can spy Griot now. So, come my next turn, as long as I get a swords to burn. Sounds like your Donna's dying horribly. We'll go digging in the item deck. The item deck, by the way, has the highest chance of giving you swords cards. So as Thane, you're gonna want to go digging there aggressively. Trickery perils? Well, we are Brainiac Thane, so I'm okay with that.
Be heard.
Now we get to see what those perils are. Always good to inspect that. Oh, thank you for guarding my town, Mr. Guard. All right, give me something good. That's not bad. That's not bad. Well, we have a throwing axe. Alright, let's see what this is. Plague Bearers, okay, good to know. Well, we can pick up a health over here. We don't actually have the money to equip something, because all these require 3, and we've only got 2. We could heal ourselves up with the wild weed, and actually that might not be a bad idea. And then yeah, literally all we need to do is use the throwing axe and she's dead, no matter how many defenses she's got. There, guaranteed victory. Now, she is throwing out some damage here, so I do want to burn cards for defenses. so we don't take damage in return. But yeah, that's all we need. Killing blow, splat. A calculated thing here. That's all we needed. And this is why Thane is awesome. Barnaby, how's it going, buddy? We are still worryingly low on equipment. Enjoy those plague bears. Depending on how many swords cards we draw, we could murderify him, guaranteed. Or Yodana, depending. Wall of Thorns, eh? Well, that's okay. I wasn't going back that way.
Bring me darkness.
Yep. Ooh. Oh, I didn't realize that Bane was injured. Well, still, I got Scout on you. And I could, 1, 2, 3. I could take you out. I will take one spell cut. That's better. Well, let's see. Do I want to just... Well, I don't have the guarantees for it. Not that I'm worried about combat, although she does actually have equipment. So I could just nuke her from afar. Or I could just say hello to Barnaby. He's right here, and this will do 3 damage to his face. Yeah, why not? I can burn some of this crap out of my hand anyway. I know Wild Sap is not technically speaking crap, but they needs you want to have stuff moving through your hand, unless of course it's swords cards, which you can safely hoard for a rainy day. So yeah, we've got Spirit Stones and Prestige both on the table right now. And we can tap into that quest next. It'd be sad getting the blacksmith when we still don't have good equipment. But we'll have 3 gold next turn, barring any shenanigans. Yeah, thank you for getting rid of whatever that... Oh, thank you! That could have been highly annoying. Thank you, Yodana. Very kind of you. Alright, let's see here.
And what shall be law this day?
No highway fees.
Yes,
We'll just go for the
this
Inquisition.
day it is so.
And it looks like it's just Yodana. That Kingsguard's just staying on the city. He's like, I don't have anywhere to go. Which is good. It'll keep it safe from your Griot. Alright, item deck dig. Ooh. Alright, swords card. Chainmail shirt. I need more money. I would like the chainmail shirt to be certain, and more wild sap. Well, let's go here. Blacksmith or a prestige. We've got prestige to burn and risk. No blacksmith. Oh well. And we'll pop ourselves over here. Oh, I just need 1 more gold. Because the chainmail shirt would be highly desirable. I guess we can throw on a ranger's cloak. I don't want to keep, like, nipping and pecking and getting rid of my stuff. Besides, I don't want to evade. If someone wants to come say hi, I will gladly say hi. And I don't want to get rid of the Oak Spear because it's a swords card. I don't want to equip the Oak Spear. It's also a defensive card. Thane is not defensive. Well, that was rude. Lionheart's breastplate, yes. Now the thing about Brainiac Thane here is you don't actually go for... God dang it. I waited too long on that stone. You don't actually... Alright, maybe I should have put on the Ranger's cloak. Because I could have used that. Huh. Taste it, rat. You're just gonna walk in front of me? Okay, let's have fun with that. Well, I've got something to burn the crap out of my hand.
Under night sky, they arise.
Well, I do have one more card to draw, so let's make it a spell. Alright, well, let's make it a crap that I need to burn. Always make that one the first thing you burn, so because they might not have enough defenses if that gets stacked underneath others. Yeah, let's get rid of all of this. We're just gonna burn the head, including the moon juice. Not the chainmail shirt. We'll burn the cloak, though. That's more like it. One more? One more? Oh, there we go. That's the kill. Nice, clean kill. But that's. Yeah, we need to head over this way anyway. Next turn I should... Oh, hi! Well, I can't burn anything, and yeah, you've got better equipment than me, so this might not necessarily end that well. Well, if I have to take the ambulance, I will. Well, it'll force me off the tile, at least. Oh, thanks, man. That might not end so well for you going forward. No money for you. Alright, so... Finally have some money for this. I want to try to equip this before, well, anything.
Step forward, hero.
Beasts of Bane. More Banes, more prestige, more farming. Yeah, we definitely want this to be wearing this for this guard attack here. And yeah, the next one, if I roll a miss, it turns into a reflect, which is very useful. And if I roll a miss, please roll a miss. Well, that was unhelpful. You're supposed to guard my town, man. That's how... Well, at least we're gonna get one thing here, but we're... I am not confident. Ooh, regeneration. Alright, maybe that will encourage less risky play. Yeah. Why am I getting all these freaking rot cards? Ooh. Longbow. Longbow. Bastard sword. Mountain moss. But longbow, though. Longbow. And regeneration. I could use me some regeneration right about now. Got 3. Bastard sword would be a nice equip, but not as good as the longbow. We'll get ourselves back on a couple of health. And then next turn we can, again! Well then. I come a little bit more equipped here. I'm going to keep that. What are you doing against me? 2 and 2. Yeah, let's burn him. Get him out of our hand. I'm willing to take the risk. Oh, that's unhealthy. Bam! Get back. And he's back. And I got nothing to burn. Although this is technically... No, it would be our first rolled miss. Yep, there's our reflect. Oh, but that's not going to be enough. Well, it'll force us off the tile and into this. Let's see what this is. Yep, and there I go. Well, regeneration was not enough. But now I can do some high-quality Bane harvesting. What do you got here? Tricking paths. Make the trees. Always good to know. Barnaby, did you have bloodthirst? How the heck did you heal yourself up all the way?
Embrace darkness, heroes.
Boy, that Bane's been just milking more and more rot just by sitting on that town. This guard's doing a heck of a heroic job. Alright. Job number 1 is killing that Bane. Oh yeah, we did the Bane's edict. Okay, some magic to help us out. A flame might help. And then more item cards for the potential swords. Like that, and well, I got 2 of those. Those are good. Actually, this will net me a guaranteed kill. If I flame this Bane and then burn those 2, guaranteed kill. Which is precisely what I want. Barnaby's at full health somehow. And you can get the rest as defenses. leather armor? No, not really. I want that longbow equipped. That gives me even more burning goodness. No. It's enough with the rots. Thank you. Oh. I gave because of a flame. No, I didn't actually need the flame, but that's alright. Bane's dead. Town's mine. And I am hesitant to step on the swamp. Yeah, I don't need to. Although the swamp, or whatever this peril is... Unfortunately, Barnaby is not... Yeah, you know what? I might need to. Not ideal, because Barnaby could come say hi again. No! My longbow! Damn it! Stupid buddy. What's this barrel? Pickpockets. And there goes the Spirit Stone. What's this? Moonbite. Money. Now that I don't have something cool to spend it on. Although it is the dawn of day 6 and I still haven't filled out all my equipment.
Why, yes.
No.
Yes.
I need those settlements.
It is so.
So we'll do that. Flinging everybody every which way. Alright, wow, that's a lot of perils. Alright, can we get some good equipment now that oh, that's good. That's good. That's not good for Thane, but it's good to burn. Wow, 2 hot rots. Seriously? Oh, again, I should have gone rot. Alright, well that's burn fodder, but nothing worth equipping. Sadly enough. Alright, well, we can wild weed ourselves. We know what that is. We don't know what that is. Tanglevine. Okay. You know what? Screw it. I don't really care about beating this barrel, so you can have that. These others are all keepers, though. Piece of crap from my hand. And yeah, I guess we'll have to go muscling through here. Wandering circus. Well, now that does... Alright, well I guess we'll get rid of one of the hot rots. I really don't want to lose all these. Because these are good cards to keep in my hand. Oh, well, I don't. Good. I still had to burn 1. Alright, phew. Again with the wild step. He's drawing all the healing here. He's also in the running for prestige here. Well, there goes his money. Although, if I remember correctly, he was broke before anyway. No, my town. That's okay. I held it long enough. Boy, I'm gonna have a smorgasbord tonight. There's probably going to be a Bane sitting on my quest, but that's okay. I think we can handle the Bane. Probably grab a spell card and then do more. Ooh, handy
Bring
that.
me darkness.
This place is just thick with Banes, which will be good because that'll allow me to bolster up a prestige win. Jeez, that one guard will not yield. Yep, there's the Bane. Okay, one spell. Actually, that means many spells, because I'm about to step on one of those. Yes. And let's drew one item to see if I can get a piece of equipment. A battle axe. All right, I'll buy that. All right. Go after you, and then we'll go from there. Well, we want to make sure we kill this Bane. The others are optional. And this is precisely why you want more defensive equipment as Thane. And this will give us a little bit more health. And actually, we've boosted it up. Oh, I will go for that Lionheart breastplate at an 80%. Thank you very much. Game. I would have hurt you so bad if you gave me that piece of rot. But no, I got the Lionheart breastplate. And yes, I know we're rocking three sets of defensive equipment, but that's kind of what you do as Thane. Is you sort of do a defensive offense. Although, we are a little low on just raw dice. And having more dice would actually make the chainmail shirt more likely to fire. So you know what? We're actually going to replace the trusty shield. Yeah, I think we'll do. And actually, the chainmail shirt in the long run is actually not that good for Thane because it depends on a rolled outcome, and Thane likes to burn. Eh. Alright, we got our palace entry. Now, here's the ultimate strength to Brainiac Thane, is now we start collecting, now we do what we call solving for K, for King, that is. We need to start collecting, ooh, he's already in. Well, we're gonna go after Barnaby. But no, we want to start collecting swords cards and not using them until we face the king. And once we have as many swords cards as he has health, which by the time we get to him would be 2, then we win. I mean, provided he doesn't kill us back. But that's why you want all defensive equipment, because all you need is those 2 burned swords cards, and that's all the offense you need against the king. But for now, we need to take out Barnaby. And yes, we will be digging aggressively in there.
A new declaration. What suits?
What is your... He's got 6 prestige. That would bring me down, so it would make him prestige leader. But I'm about to murder him in the face. So... yeah, we'll do
And the
King's Mercy.
kingdom shall know my rule.
You ain't gonna be prestige leader for long, buddy. Then once again, this guard goes after Thane. Ah, he finally died. Yeah, if the guards don't kill him, I will. Alright, he's down. There you go. Alright, we've got some goodies here. How do I have 4 magic? Well, that's some things to cast. Wild Weed. Oh, a throwing axe. And a battle axe. Well, I think I actually will use the throwing axe because it actually gives him -2 health instead of -1. Goodbye, Barnaby. We'll cast a focus to ourselves because it's daytime and we'll get more magic. And what the hey, we'll give ourselves some scout. Now, here comes the question. We don't quite have the wherewithal to beat the king yet. I'm going to want a refill of cards in my hand. So we could hot rot and beeline for the king, but no one else is about to. So I think it would be worth it slow like this. We can wild weed ourselves. We'll keep the battle axe, certainly. I didn't even need to wild weed myself. I was just going to go back down in health anyway. See, that's one thing that annoys me. They never do immolation properly.
What shall come this eve?
And there goes the town after many, many days of fighting. Now, I'm trying to think. I should dig in the item deck, even though I have a ton of magic. There's my other thing. So everything else we can go spell deck. Because King's got 2 health, I've got 2 swords. Obviously, I'm not going to be playing any other cards except for maybe the Spirit Seeds. But even then, that's not necessary. Well, yeah, we'll be fine. So provided he doesn't kill us, which given our defenses and the fact that we have 7 health, I think we're going to be okay.
You dare confront me?
As long as we don't give him too many things. Oh yeah, one of our misses will turn into more defense. Alright, so he gets 3 extra dice against us. Hey, get all the defenses you want. We already solved for K. Well, thank you for opening up the way there, Mr. Rabbit. So that was Brainiac Thane. The ring, you know what? In certain situations it was useful, but it was not quite the be-all end-all. But you know what? It still felt good to bring Brainiac Thane out for a spin. So if you guys like this episode and you want to see more like it, go ahead and hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and leave me a comment. Good, bad, or different. Your feedback's always welcome. So until next time, this has been Pinstar signing out. See ya.